Why did you
Right.
leave Wall Street? Like, what was the reasoning you wanted to be away from there?
Yeah, man. So this is again the quarter life crisis.
Yeah.
And part of that was triggered when I was focusing at more like I was at Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs for 6 years, focused on energy distribution mainly. Majority of the chunk was at Morgan Stanley in London and in New York for about 5 years or so. And I was focused on the distribution of energy, trading of electricity within the commodities space. And so while it was very exciting, technically challenging, mathematically challenging, it brought to bear all of my skill sets in the computer science and mathematical finance world. And of course, the paychecks were nice, the bonuses were nice, the Wall Street life, living in Manhattan. It was all very glamorous. It was all fantastic. And I was working alongside some fantastic humans too, like in terms of like how smart they were and the backgrounds that they had. But really, at the core, I was like, in the quarter life crisis is like, what is the impact, the bottom line impact of what I'm doing, and really how does it affect the world? Obviously, don't want the impact to be negative, but if possible, I want that impact to be positive, not just a neutral thing where I'm just like going to work, making money, and the world kind of just goes on with its business as is. Um, and that's what led me to starting to lose interest in the investment banking or the trading and finance world. And I switched to a company called ZocDoc, which is a healthcare tech company, one of the unicorns in the tech world, one of the first ones to help people book appointments online to avoid the ER costs and get better quality treatment. So I could relate to that problem given I get injured a ton, essentially. One of those people whose insurance gets used really well. I realized this was a good problem to solve. Saw the company, had a friend who was working there, recommended me and referred me in, and started working there in 2013. And then from that point on, I was like, hey, this working in the tech industry is nice. I think I can really adjust to this and like this. And so then the holy grail of the tech industry is always San Francisco, the Bay Area, and Silicon Valley. And so that's really what led me to eventually, after roughly just under a year at ZocDoc, moving to the Bay Area and starting my journey there.
Got it. Perfect.